Alright, what's up everybody out there? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. So then, I'm here now with the Monarch deck, but it's the test hands of the Monarch deck. As I always tell you, I'll do a deck profile, and then I'll show a test hands of how the deck is, so you guys can see how the deck is played. So then, Monarch deck, very cheap deck, very fun to play. It can go against the competitive decks, even though if I'm not playing competitive, it can still go against them. So, further ado, here we go. And let's get on with this. Thank you for the ones who check out my deck profiles and then who check out the test hands as well. So thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. We appreciate it. So further ado, here we go. Okay, so we got Erebus, Anti-Morphrite, Monarch Storm Forth, Spell Card Soul Exchange, Storm Forth. Now, particularly in a Monarch deck, you don't really want to go first, unless you can pull off something. Okay, you can go either way. So let's just see how it goes. So let's see. Alright. So Tenacity of the Monarchs. Perfect right there if you want to start it off. If you're going first, you got a good advantage right here. Because then it'd just be okay. Alright, I drew my 6th card. So I mean, like, if you're going second. So it would be, let's just go Tenacity. Reveal 20 attack or 1,000 defenser. So reveal Erebus. Tenacity, send away to the graveyard. Search for any magic or trap that is called Monarch. So already you want to go with Domain. Remember now, yeah, it's just Domain. You want to start off your play already, go Domain. Or before that, Anti-Morphrite. So then, Pendulum, destroy it, special summon it, but you'll draw your card. Ether, okay. Now you go Domain. Now, if you want to have another monster on if you want to have 2 monsters on the field, that would be Ether. If you want to do a play already, destruction on your not pretty much damage, but you could take away a card from your opponent's hand. Or 1 monster on the field. Okay, so let's just say tribute now. Okay, when it's tributed, it'll get banished. So you go Erebus. Erebus, okay. Send away a magic or trap of a different name. So I would go with, so remember, right here, Prime, you want to get rid of. Do not want to have it in your hand. And then Pantheism. Now, select 1 card my opponent has on the field, graveyard, or in their hand. Take away 1. Send it away. Remember, it's not destroying it. It's not targeting. It's just sending it. Then I would activate Pantheism. So then, reveal 3 cards. So I'm going with March. Return, or they're going to give me a Monarch Storm Forth. Remember, search for anything. I'm only playing 1 March, so I can't go March, or return. So my opponent has to choose one. So let's just say they do not want me getting cards. They do not want to have their cards be, being targeted, or, just, yeah, they don't want to deal with Storm Forth. They do not want to deal with March. So I'll possibly just say, just go return. Go with return. I don't want you having cards that you're just going to say, that you're just going to save yourself because of March. And then they don't want to deal with Storm Forth automatically. So they'll give me return. So you activate return. Now you have to wait on 1 turn. This doesn't mean return and then you search. No, you don't. So it's just return. domain, Erebus on the field. Now, okay. Now, when you pass it in your turn, remember now since you have attributed monster on the field, and you have domain on the field, your opponent cannot play from the extra deck. Very interesting right there. So yeah, you got a good advantage right there. Draw. Another Erebus. Okay. Then maybe you want to go to Spell Card Soul Exchange. Remember, Soul Exchange. I'll take control of as many monsters as I want to. Or I can go Domain and take over one opponent's monsters. It's not a targeting, so I can do that as well. So let's do that. Now you play Ether. Ether, send away 2 Magica Traps of a different name, so I'll go Pantheism. Now pretty much Domain you possibly want to get rid of. So Domain and Pantheism. Now let's go for Ether, special summon one. So let's special summon Erebus, effects negated. Then you go Return of the Monarchs, since you tributed and Return of the Monarchs was placed. So now you search for a monster. And I will get a different name. Oops, sorry right there, so you guys can see. I'm gonna get Dark Arm Dragon to my hand. Remember, 28 and 1,000. That's searchable for Dark Arm Dragon. If you want to search for Dark Arm Dragon, you can go for it. Now, I'd only go for Dark Arm Dragon when you know possibly you have some advantage right there of getting some dark monsters. Maybe not, but I'm just going to go for it. Because, yeah, I'm just going to show you guys, exactly like what... That, yeah, it is searchable. So, let's get Dark Arm Dragon. End phase, Ether's effect, go back to my hand. What I could do also for Pantheism, okay. Remove Pantheism. Okay, so Stormforth, March, or Tenacity. What is my opponent going to give me? Possibly Tenacity, because they don't want to deal, but it's like it doesn't matter. Tenacity, reveal to my opponent. Reveal. Get any magic or trap that I want. So I'm going to go for March. Now you have Return, March, Domain, 2 Monarchs on the field. So it's like no matter what, go ahead. Get rid of Tenacity. And I'll reveal March to the Monarchs now. So now, anytime I normal summon and play attributed, I search for one. My magic cannot be destroyed by card effects with March, and then my opponent cannot play from the extra deck. So let's draw. Caius. Okay, so yeah, now you got a lot right here you can do. Maybe I'll go... It doesn't matter which one I get rid of. Let's just say Erebus, because now you want some darks in the graveyard. And let's go for Caius. Now since I tributed a dark, I'll get 2 shots of banishing cards. 1, 2, whatever it is. If it's a dark monster, they'll lose all the copies and banish all the copies. And then return. Search again. This time I'll go for Majesties. Well, of course, yeah, I'm not going to really want to play Majesties, because you do not really... Just be careful when you get Majesties. Well then... And then, of course, yeah. anytime you declare attacks, when you have a attributed monster and declares an attack, well then it'll gain 800 attack boost up. Only when your attributed monsters attack. And my turn. You got it all right here. You see, even if I wanted Kaya still on the field, I could storm forth if I want to my opponent's monsters. Not targeting, I can play Erebus, and now you have 3 monsters on the field, and you still do your search. So for another Ether, Erebus, get rid of another Pantheism, and then a Tenacity. Wow, just, there you go. That's simple. Crazy, huh? I could have gone for Majesty's Fiend or just another Monarch, but I'm just showing you that, yeah, when you do Return of the Monarchs, it is possible to get Dark Arm Dragon. So Erebus once again. Ankai Fright. Tenacity. Majesty's Fiend. Spell card Soul Exchange. Alright then. Tenacity. Okay, yeah. Get already what you really want. You want to get the big combo right here. Get your combo set and ready to go. More Fright. Draw your card. Oh, Pantheism. Sweet. Remove from... send it right back. Domain. Tribute. Activate this as your double tribute. Gets banished. Possibly Erebus. Send away. Send away. Banish. March. Stormforth. Stormforth. What is my opponent going to choose? They possibly do not want to deal with Stormforth, so they're going to have to go with March. So you activate, and March of the Monarchs is on the field. Erebus, Domain. Perfect right there. Of course, they can Harpy's Feather Duster, and then fine. It's back to normal. But this is the main combo you want to have. You get Domain, a Monarch, or whichever tributed, and you have March. That's the main piece right there I would go with all the time. You want your protection, you want to stop your opponent, and you want a huge big monster automatically. Draw. Perfect. See? So it's just, yeah. Get rid of another Erebus. So you go Pantheism, maybe Tenacity. Remove Pantheism. Stormforth. Stormforth. Return. What do they want to give me? Possibly return. They don't want to deal with Stormforth. So you activate return. Now, still have to wait because, yeah, Monarch was played first, so you don't search yet. Now I have 2 Monarchs in the field, March, Return, and Domain. They can special summon, but I mean from their hand or whatever, but they cannot special summon from their from their extra deck. Stormforth, okay. Maybe Tribute now. Caius. I tribute it for a dark. 2 I get now, so banish, not 1. Then you activate return. My god, just search for... Let's go Ether this time. So then, okay, Tenacity. I would go with, okay, this time Pantheism. Get rid of the Pantheism. So use Pantheism, draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Vanities, Erebus, and Ether, Stoneforth, and Majesties. You just got a huge advantage. So let's say yes, Domain is gone. So yeah, you're gonna let your opponent, now your opponent can play from their... Alright, so all gone because of Harpy's Feather Duster, if they did that. So yeah, it's fine. They can, so yeah, finally they're going to be able to play what they want. But if I did Monarch Stormforth, and Vanity's Fiend on the field now, cannot be special summoned, neither player can special summon monsters. This is like your number 2 type of thing to the, like, Domain. No one can special summon. But you're most likely going to be tribute summoning. Another Vanities. Okay, so I'll keep this Vanities on the field. So tribute, Erebus. I'm not special summoning, I'm tribute summoning. So you get the idea. Even if Domain's gone, sometimes your Vanities can help you. Because it's the same thing. Almost like Domain. You cannot special summon. The only special summonings you're doing is pretty much Mithra from your hand. Just get yourself an extra monster for another tribute. The Morphrite, because you're special summoning. Ether's Effect, and then Dark Arm Dragon. You only got like 4 ways of special summoning. The rest is all tribute summoning. The only little one also that you're going to be special summoning is if you're doing Prime of the Monarch from your graveyard. That's it. It's not special, how many specials they want to do. No, you're only doing like 5 specials. That's it. That's all you're doing. So Domain, Caius, okay, Vanity's Fiend, Pot of Duality, okay. My God, right here, simple, okay. Pot of Duality. 1, 2. Okay, most likely Ether. But I don't want to play Ether because that's going to be special summoning a monster. So yeah, cannot special summon. So then... Alright then, so let's go with Spell, Soul Exchange. I could, but no, I'll go Caius this time. Caius. If I tributed an opponent's monster that was a dark, okay, then yeah, that counts. Banish. Remember, Domain, no one can play from their extra deck. But it doesn't affect you because you're not playing an extra deck. Draw. I drew Dark Arm Dragon. Okay, so yeah, sometimes you get lucky and you can draw Dark Arm Dragon. So then I'll tribute Ether now. So let's do the play once again. Send away. Send away. Special summon. Effects negated. Alright, my opponent, what you gonna give me? They possibly want to give me March because Stormforth is just a bit too powerful. So fine, activate March. End phase, come back to my hand. So you're giving yourself like an extra monster. So even if I had no monsters and only Erebus, well then there's my other monster right there. It's like you get you just get a free monster. Caius, okay. Just monsters, right? Okay, I can tribute mine. Sorry, I had it right there. It's right here. So you go Erebus. Maybe Pantheism Tenacity. Do the play once again. Now remember, the banishing play for Pantheism is only once per turn. The drop powers as many times as you want. Come on, my opponent, what are you going to give me? No choice, but they have to give me a Stormforth. I can just do that I can do it to my opponent. What is my opponent going to give me? The one on my left, the one to my right, or the one in the middle? Choose the Stormforth. So then, let's go Stormforth this time. Alright, Stormforth. Tribute. Caius. Again, still, tributed monsters I have cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cannot special summon from your extra deck. And then just, yeah, you have these big monsters on the field automatically. So draw. Spell Soul Exchange. Oh my god, wow. So yeah, let's say gone, like I told you. Gone. They can play now from there whatever they want. So let's say they had something that could just wipe out everything. So dang, I'm down to like maybe 1,000 life points because they did so much damage to me because somehow they got rid of they got rid of everything. Okay? Draw. Right here. 1, 2, 3 darks. Special summon. Take control of a monster. Vanities. That was special summon. This is not this is my tribute summoning. So now they have to deal with another domain, a Dark Arm Dragon, and a Vanity's Fiend. I special summon first before I did my Vanity's Fiend. And start shooting with Dark Arm Dragon. 3 shots right there. And just there you go once again. Fine, got rid of it. Got rid of it. I only have Dark Arm Dragon. Morphrite. Special. Draw. Ether once again, or there you go. Once again, deal with, they cannot special summon. You can't special summon. But what are you doing? You are tribute summoning. You are not special summoning. You are tribute summoning, not special summoning. So yeah, your only special summonings: Mithra, Morphrite. Dark Arm Dragon. Prime. I believe that's it. Let me see what else. See, that's it. Only 4 different kinds of... There's only 4 ways you're going to be special summoning. Rather by from your graveyard as a token. You have 3 exact darks. You're going to destroy it and draw cards. Or giving yourself an extra monster on the field from your hand. Only 4 different ways you're going to special summon. And then just, yeah, more copies. But if we're just talking about regular 4, these are your only 4 times you're going to be special summoning. Oh, wait, my mistake. Count that as a 5th because of Ether. Forgot about that one. So, yeah, 5 different ways you're going to only special summoning. By the effect of giving yourself a monster on the field, but effects negated. Special summoning from your graveyard. When you have exactly 3 darks, destroy itself, draw your card, return it right back for that 1 turn. When it's tributed, it gets banished. Give yourself an extra monster on the field from special summoning it from your hand. 5 only ways you're going to be special summoning with this deck. The rest is just tribute summoning. And yeah, the main weapon for this deck, Domain. Majesties, yeah, it's good. Just be careful when you're doing it. And then Vanities, that's like the little mini thing of Domain. No one can special summon. Majesties only negates effects. So that considers you 2. So if you had that and then Dark Arm Dragon on the field, okay, only Dark Arm Dragon you have now. Just a 28 beat sticker. But other than that, that is it. The only time you're gonna be summoning and special summoning. That is completely it. So then, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm the Artist of Strong Style on my other channel. I'll be speaking to y'all later. Peace.